better have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
How's it going, guys? I'm Andrew.
I'm Chris.
And welcome back, back to Ballers Basement. Now, today we're here to talk about Game 5 of the NBA Finals. As everyone knows by now, the Warriors won. So, in this video, we're just going to tell you guys what we saw, what each team did, what the Cavs could have done better to win, what the Warriors did well to secure the win and the championship. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with Chris. Chris, tell me what you saw. How'd you feel the game went? Did the Warriors earn the win? Did the Cavs give it away? What do you think?
I think Kevin Durant smelled blood in the water, and he did not want to get, I didn't think he wanted to allow Cleveland to come back from a 3-0 deficit. Steph Curry, he played well. He had 34 points with 10 assists, 6 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field. He was definitely right behind Kevin Durant. I still say it's Kevin Durant's team, but Steph Curry was right there with him. Even Iguodala had 20 points. So I think they all had a general meeting and told each other, listen, we're not losing this game. We're not losing this game. We're not going back to Cleveland. We're going to end this here tonight. I think Cleveland tried. I think this was one of the better games out of the series besides game 3, I believe. And Cleveland really gave it their all. And it just wasn't enough to, topple the giant that is Golden State.
Yeah, I feel like everyone showed up on the Cavs besides the bench. I mean, after the starters came out, the bench was just a complete cliff drop. I mean, you really got nothing off the bench. I mean, you have Richard Jefferson, 4 points, shot 33%. Kyle Korver, 3 points, shot 33%. Darren Williams, 2 assists, didn't hit a shot, 0 points. Shumpert gave you nothing. I mean, the bench gave them zip. And then you have Kevin Love, who underperformed, in my opinion, only 6 points. He had 10 rebounds, but the Cavs lost by 9. It was a winnable game. If the bench could have produced more, if you had people on the bench who could score more, create for themselves, if Kevin Love would have shown up tonight and gave us 16, that could have resulted in a Cavaliers win. And then you look at Golden State, 39 points for Kevin Durant. What more can you say? Finals MVP. You look at Draymond Green, 10 points, 12 boards, 5 assists, a great overall game. Clay, 11 points. Didn't have the best game. Shot 42.9% from 3, 30.8% overall. Curry, 34 points, 6 rebounds. I still don't understand how they're letting him get, over 5. And 10 assists.
It shouldn't even be 5. No.
3 steals. Then Iguodala had 20 points, which is actually pretty big, considering how he has a bench role. He showed up. So, yeah, the Warriors, they came to play. And they got just enough to beat the Cavs, win the game. I think it was a winnable game, but, when you have LeBron James showing up with 41 points, he's shooting 63%, 40% from 3, 13 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. LeBron showed up. Kyrie Irving, 26 points, shot 50%, 6 assists, 2 boards, fair game, but you just needed more. They needed more out of their bench. I don't know if it's because their bench is too old. They can only offer people the veterans minimum.
Cleveland's bench scored a total of 7 points.
Yeah, so it just wasn't, they didn't have enough. We thought depth would be one of Cleveland's strong suits coming into this series, but the Cavs,
they just didn't play to
the Cavs bench were no shows, and the Warriors bench, maybe you think they're undermanned or whatever, they came to play. McGee came to play. Livingston came to play. Iguodala came to play. So, you know, it was the Warriors did just enough to get it done. Just enough to get it done. And the Cavs, they put up a fight, but they just didn't have enough people showing up. I know Kevin Love got in trouble with those 2 early fouls, so maybe it put him out of a rhythm. But 6 points in a do-or-die game, I mean, I don't know.
I think he definitely could have played better if he wanted to, but I don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like he played with enough, you know, of a killer instinct. Not really a killer instinct. I don't think he played enough with conviction. He didn't play like my back is against the wall.
He didn't play with urgency.
I didn't feel like he played with that. You know, he didn't play like, you know, we have to win this game.
Oh.
He played like, it's just another game. Let me go for this. Let me go for this shot.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's not much to really be said. Warriors won. They did what they had to do. They handled their business at home. Crowd was great. Cavs came to play. They just didn't get enough out of their role players and Kevin Love. They just didn't get enough out of them. If the bench would have showed up a little more, if Darren Williams could have been more effective, you know, if Iman Shumpert could have made an impact, they could have won the game. It wasn't that big of a win. I mean, the Warriors just played better. You know, they came more prepared, obviously. I don't know if it's because the Cavaliers bench is older, like I said before, and, you know, they're just...
I think the real reason why Golden State won was because of that run they had in the second quarter.
Yeah.
And LeBron was in the game during that run. So I think if LeBron would have, you know, tried to stop the bleeding the way we all know he can score, I think that it might have made more of a difference. But in the grand scheme of things, I can't really fully put the blame on LeBron because Kyrie didn't have the best game either. You know, Kevin Love, as we said, didn't have the best game. Their bench didn't show up. But I still think that partly it's LeBron's fault that he didn't, you know, try to attack more during that Golden State run where they was just trying to obliterate the Cavs.
And just as a disclaimer, guys, and I'm just going to be honest with you, if you guys listen to our other videos, and I'm usually a little more upbeat, I am a LeBron James fan, so I am biased. I'm a little disappointed. I would have wished the series would have gone a little longer to have a little more entertainment, make it a little more competitive, you know. But it is what it is, and kudos to the Warriors. Came out, played their game, stuck to their guns, didn't panic, and they came out with the win and the championship and Finals MVP for Kevin Durant. So I think that about wraps it up in terms of talking about Game 5.
Just want to say, I said this was going to happen in the recap of Game 3. Go check it out.
Mate, I said, sure, check out Game 3. Check out all of our videos, guys. Yeah, guys, but if you liked the video, be sure to like it. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know, did you think the Cavs gave away the game? Do you think the Warriors won it? You know, what do you think the Cavs could have done to make the series go longer? Or what did the Warriors do right to end it? Leave your comment in the section below. We'd love to read it. We'd love to hear what you have to say. And lastly, be sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell next to it, which would make you part of our Noto squad or notification squad, so you know whenever Chris and I are in the basement talking hoops. So thanks for listening, guys. We should have more videos coming out soon, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Peace.
Peace.